Can you hear me, mate? Hello? Not you.
Hey mate, how are you?
Yeah, good. 1 second. I need to make sure that you can see me. Can you hear me, mate?
No, I can hear you fine.
It's lagging, mate. It's lagging. Hello?
Hello.
You.
Hello.
Hey, mate. Yeah, good. 1 second. I need to make sure that you can see me. Can you hear me, mate?
I can hear you fine.
It's lagging, mate. It's lagging.
Yeah, I'm hearing. I'm hearing myself talk.
Oh, God.
Hello.
Hey, good. 1 second.
What's up?
Hey man, it's lagging like crazy, so what we're going to have to do when we're talking is mute each other.
Yep.
Otherwise it's going to drive me crazy.
Yeah, when you finish talking and you pass over to me, you mute, I'll unmute and start talking, and then I'll do the same, and I'll pass it back over to you.
There's 9 people on already, you know, can you see that on there?
Hang on, let's have a look. We're live. Oh, I'm still talking here.
Okay, guys, we're just doing some technical tests. I've got to try and get my video on, but for some reason it's not coming on right now. So we'll keep trying different things. See if that's worked. Is that loading, Ivan?
No, don't see you yet.
Ivan?
Yeah, I'm here.
Ivan, can you hear me?
I can hear you. You can't hear me.
No, you're muted on there, but I've got my phone to my ear. I'm just trying to. No, can you see me on the screen or not? No. Trying to work it out now. Hopefully we can manage to fix it before we go live. Apparently it says my camera is on, but it's not.
Maybe if you get to the way it's blocking the view.
See if I can add that. Oh yeah. No, yeah, that's smart. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, that's handy. Yeah. Now, can you hear me on there as well? Okay, so I'll talk. If I need you, I'll talk to you like I am doing now. Okay, I'll speak to you soon, man. Bye. Alrighty. So we're just doing some tests. Make sure you guys can hear me. Ivan can hear me, so that's all good. Then we go on to YouTube. Yeah, I'll speak to you soon, man. Right. Okay, so it's lagging quite a lot, but that's okay. As long as you guys can hear what I'm saying. I'd like it if you could see me, but come on, turn it on. Ivan, if you could have a look into YouTube, if you need the link, just let me know. Just answer questions, if any.
Yeah, give me the link to YouTube because more of the team members want to get on and they don't know what the links are because they didn't register.
Okay. You know where the chat is on Google Hangouts?
Yes.
Okay, I'll send it in there. There you go. It says my camera's on, but it's not. Let's have a look.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on?
Yeah, there's no button to do that.
I'm in the computer.
Huh?
I'm in the computer.
Yeah, but on the keyboard, I mean.
Oh, that's me, joke.
Shush. Right. If you just mute your mic, Ivan.
Yeah.
Okay, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to write out a quick email. So everybody who saw the capture page and saw the video, you guys will be getting an email shortly, okay? But preferably the other people who aren't currently online right now. That's why I'm sending it. Let's give you guys something to watch. Let's see. I'll share my screen and you can see what I'm doing. Just because I don't want you guys getting bored. So the amount of stuff that me and Ivan's going to cover, well, you'll see. Write emails out if you really want to know. We are now live. Okay, very short email. Just copy that so it's a link. It's that in there. Okay. Just double check. RCC it is. Cool. Oh, yeah. Okay. IT emails. Hey, Ivan, we're on 301 now, man. Going live. Okay, let's send this email out.
Oh, that's excellent.
What's that?
That's excellent.
Oh, the 301. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's great. Oh. Send. Righty. Let's go back. Okay. Whilst we wait 10 minutes, let me try and figure out how to put this camera on. The email's being sent out now, so that'll be done in 35 seconds. Let's see. Show Windows. Okay, so it looks like we're lagging for about 2 minutes behind. That is crazy. Crazy amount of lag. As long as you guys can hear me, and hopefully you can see me soon. Not yet though, because it's not working, but okay, Ivan, it looks like everyone else can hear me well. So maybe because you're hearing me on Google Hangouts in one ear, and the other ear is probably via YouTube. So Google Hangouts is instant. I know no lag, but YouTube is lagging by at least 2 minutes. I believe anyway.
Yeah, it could be. It's not letting me use the chat in YouTube either.
It's not?
No.
Oh. It's not like letting you type in there.
No, it won't let me type. It's got the place for it, and every time I put my cursor over there to type, it just blanks out and says create a channel to join the chat. Well, I've already done that.
Maybe just refresh the page.
Okay.
See how that goes. Because usually my video should be working. It usually comes up straight away. But for some reason it hasn't. Maybe just refresh the page. Okay, guys, just to let you know, we haven't started yet. We're just on here to do tests. We'll start soon. But right now, we're just, like I said, we're trying to figure out why my camera isn't working. It's not essential for it to be on, but it's best if it is on. But you only can do what you can do. So let me see. Keep trying different things. It seems to still not be working. So, actually, what I might do is get my other laptop and see if I can connect to this call and have my face on as well. Yes. Just got to charge my laptop quickly. I'll put it in charge anyway. Just turn it on. Okay, let's turn it on now. So the plan is to be talking on one computer but filming myself on the other. See how this goes. Let's see. Talking on one computer but filming myself on the other. Okay. Can you see me now, Ivan? Sorry guys about that. You guys can see me now?
I can see you now.
Okay, great.
You're going to have to mute the other one you're on because you're getting a lot of feedback. Killing my ears.
Sorry, man. Yeah, it lagged for a couple of seconds. I've muted myself now. That's all good. At least you guys can see me. It's a bit weird that I'm filming on one computer and talking on the other. So anyway, the live chat is getting flooded with comments. Wow. I need to do a post onto Facebook to make sure everybody's on. I still have that email up, so I'll quickly use that. What you guys can do is do me a favor if you want to. You don't have to, but just to get more people on is to comment on my Facebook wall. Let's get that. Let's get everybody on here. There's 56 people on right now. And it's before 10 a.m. so 10 a.m. Eastern. All right, let me know in the comments if you guys can hear me, if there's no echo, you can see me. When I say the comments on YouTube, just put, it says say something, type it in there, and let me know if there's any issues we need to quickly adjust. I know there's going to be a huge delay, but that's all good. Just let me know in the comment section if there's an echo or anything. Audio's good, see and hear good, that's great. Audio not good. Paul, have you got headphones in or see you but blurred and plenty of echo? Oh God. Jesus, they're not playing when I'm trying to do a test on the webinar that I'm hosting. Oh, okay, so you guys will only see me when I'm quiet because the camera is filming on another laptop and I'm on another computer filming my make it a bit easier, I guess. However, no, because all my stuff's on the other computer, so I'll keep on doing this. But guys, I'm on the box. Let me see if I can quickly do something. Because Ivan, it's 1:02 now, mate. We'll have to crack on soon. Not sure if that does anything. I need to just put this over here. Okay, that's a bit better. All right. Okay, good. You can see me perfect now. I'll just see it. Excellent. Well, hey, that's why you come on 20 minutes before the webinar starts, mate.
I had to turn off the YouTube though because it was giving me just too much feedback. So.
Oh, that's okay. I've got YouTube up on my computer.
Yeah. Well, we've got Tricia Rios and the other leaders in there too, so they'll be able to answer any questions that come up. Best if everyone saves questions to last, but of course they always pop up during the call. So I'm relying on the other leaders to help us out there, because I won't see them. So
I'll see them for a little bit, but when I start getting into it,
yeah,
I won't.
right. All right, we'll give it another minute and we can get started.
Oakley.
Got to give people time to get into gear. Hopefully, it won't be too long. And we had someone ask because they're hearing impaired if we can do a transcript of it afterwards. I'm not sure. I think we can get some software that'll do that.
I'll sort that out.
Okay.
One of the VAs can do that. That's okay. But if we're here for an hour or two,
Well, hopefully not.
well, maybe not, but you know, worst case scenario, if we are,
well, everyone knows how much I can talk.
Mattio's online. Woohoo!
Yay.
He's just woken up and lives in Adelaide. It's crazy. Must have been a busy day. Okay, guys, we'll start very soon. We're just waiting for a few more people to get online. I've just done a Facebook post and an email, so we'll get started very soon. There's a fair few amount of people on, which is great, and it's just increasing, which is very nice to see. We will get started very shortly. Now we need some music.
Well, I'm not singing. Don't want to scare the people away.
No, we don't want to do that. Not yet.
That's how you know we're ending. You know we're ending the call when I start singing. There we go.
Okay, so there's 370. Neil, yes, we will. Oh, we're going to type. Yep. Yeah, we will. I can't spell today. There we go. Oh, geez, laptop, do not restart. Try tonight. There you go. Hello, everybody. So there's 91 people right now. It's going up and up and up. So we shall start very soon. We will give it 30 seconds, and what we'll do is I'll let Ivan talk a bit more about why you guys are here, and we shall go from there. But we shouldn't be too long. I'm thinking 30 minutes maximum, and then that's all. So see you later, Paul. No worries, man. Try and listen to the replay. That shouldn't be too bad for you, but sorry, man. Maybe it's best to use headphones in the future. All right, Ivan, do you want to take it away, mate?
Sure thing, Tom. Welcome, everyone. Glad you could all join us here. It's just after 1 a.m. here in Australia, but Tom and I don't sleep a lot, so we're quite happy to do this at this time so we can get everyone around the world. What we've asked you to join us here for is a number of things. One, firstly, it's about the business that we're in. We've come together with a lot of other marketers who are doing the recruiting with us, and it's called BTC Flood. Now, it's a peer-to-peer matrix program using Bitcoin. That's why it's called BTC Flood, because it's not going to take a lot of people to get maximum value out of this. We have strategies in place, which Tom will explain on why you don't need to be a recruiter to get into this at all. I have had lots of people join me so far who can't recruit to save their lives, from what they're saying, and they're filling their matrices straight away. and things like that. So, but we'll go into other parts of that pretty soon. Now, BTC Flood, it's a 2x4 matrix, so it's only 4 levels deep. On that 4th level is the only time you pay any subscription, unlike others where you pay a subscription on every level. So when you're on level 4, you'll be receiving 16 Bitcoin per month. You'll be paying 1 Bitcoin as a subscription, but receiving 16. So you'll get a clear profit of 15 Bitcoin. Currently, Bitcoin's around about $1,200 US right now. So 15 Bitcoin is in excess of $15,000 now. So pretty exciting, and lots of speculation about it going up and up and up. It'll peak and trough and things like that, but it's going very well, and a lot more people are wanting it, which makes the price go up. So basically, how it works is we use a team link, so everyone is covered, because we have plenty of marketers here doing the marketing in various ways, from talking to people as well as running traffic and banner ads and other things like that. The people come in. Now, if we just left up the marketers, it could go all over the place. You've probably been in programs before where you've had one leg doing really well and the other leg isn't going so well, so it's very hard to upgrade. So we're doing it a bit different here, using a team link, so it grows evenly, so we all grow together and all succeed together. So it's pretty simple. You sign up, you register. Pretty simple how to register, and then you upgrade. Once you upgrade, you're in the system. It costs 0.04 Bitcoin, which is $40 odd to start. After that, you'll do upgrading for profits. So once 2 people join underneath you, whether you find them or we find them for you, you'll get 2 lots of 0.04, which gives you 0.08, and it's only 0.06 to go to level 2, and so on, until you're at level 4, where you're earning that profit of 15 Bitcoin. We have a very clever strategy, which we'll talk about, on how to get, I think it was advertised, have 1 account, get 9 for free, and there's a lot of people who really want to know what that's about. And in the end, it's common sense, and it's so simple that most people miss it, and it's simple mathematics. When you make your account and the people are coming in, and believe me, there is spillover. You ask anyone in the team and they'll tell you they received a lot from spillover. Some were marketing themselves and recruiting themselves and didn't need our spillover sort of thing, but many who can't recruit got spillover minutes after they joined. And it just keeps growing and growing and growing. It's that amazing. It's that simple. Anyone can do it. You don't have to be a marketer. Now, you make your first account, and when you have upgraded that first account to level 3, which isn't hard, it doesn't take very long at all. I was level 3 within 2 days. It can take longer than that, but it doesn't take too long. So once you're up at level 3, you've made a profit of 0.06 Bitcoin. At that point, using the team link, you're using the profits from what you've made, because all this level 1, 2, and 3 is only a one-time payment. There's no subscriptions on these levels, so you won't receive this money again. It's only level 4 where you get it each month, and that's the one you want. So you've got enough profit to make another account. It hasn't cost you a cent. You've just made it from leveling up. It's that simple. Then what you do is, when you make your new account, you go through the team link. It'll drop you somewhere not under you, and if it does if you do end up straight under yourself, which would be bizarre, we can fix that too. We talk with the owner, who can do all sorts of things to make our lives better. He's improving this program every single day. It's amazing. So basically, you make that second account. When it goes up to level 3, you do the same thing again. You've got enough to make yet another account. Now, Tom has 10 accounts. I have 3 accounts. And I'm sure a lot of the team members who are on this call are going, I never thought of that. Yeah, he's right. I can. I'm up on level 3 now. A lot of us are on level 3 now. That's how simple it is to get there. And I'm sure they're all going to make extra accounts from the profits made. So it hasn't cost them anything out of pocket. So I would suggest, if you want to get in, you want to get in soon, because I'm sure they're going to be rushing, and you'll get plenty of spill just from current team members making that second or third account. Now that the penny has dropped, it's pretty amusing. One good thing about this particular program, apart from the support from the team and the training and things like that we'll give, they now have a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week support, and which means it's a live chat. So when you're on the website, you type in your name and email and all that, and type in your question. There's someone there to answer your question. So you're having any problem saying, I can't do my hash ID or something like that, because that happens, they're there on the spot where they can look in your back office and fix it. That's how great this program is. The support is there, the infrastructure is there, and now you've got a ton of marketers who want to do all the recruiting, because it's that simple for us, and train anyone who wants to learn how to recruit. We'll be doing that at webinars. It's exciting as. But I'll let Tom go more into the recruiting side and why you don't have to recruit. So Tom, I'll let it go over to you right now, mate.
Now you can surely hear me. Can you hear me, mate?
Yep, can hear you now.
All right, sweet. Okay, guys. So how do you do this without recruiting? Now, there's a few ways to do it. However, the best way to do it is from leveraging team leaders. In our team, we have, 5 or 6 leaders. I believe Ivan knows the names of them off the top of his head. But basically, guys, what you want to do is leverage your accounts in order to bring in more money for yourself, right? Okay, so you need to, let me hello?
Hello, mate. Lost you there. What's up?
Geez, where did you end up? Where did us?
You were just talking about how they were going to leverage their accounts, why they don't need to recruit, and you were talking about the other leaders as well.
Okay, so
Then
guys,
the volume
we have
wasn't working.
Oh, okay. As long as it's working now, that's good.
Yeah, it's working fine.
Bit laggy, I suppose. But anyway, so you guys, we have one main team link, okay? And what I do in my marketing is I'm promoting that team link. So it fills up all the other people before me, or higher than me, or lower, or it fills the matrix out, okay? And basically, if everybody does this, and I will go into some marketing strategies in a moment that's made me quite a lot of money using Facebook as the main marketing source, okay? So there's no paid traffic. We'll go into that at a much later date, but in a moment I'll go through about Facebook. But you guys need to, for people that can't recruit, you guys need to have some way of bringing those people in, even if you can't close a sale. So what me and Ivan and the team have done is we're all working together. So we are leveraging one team link, and the system itself has its own rotator. So it, there's questions there. There we go. Okay, let me just block this guy because he is given. There we go. All right. Yeah, so you want to be leveraging one team link in order for everybody to succeed at the fastest pace possible, okay? Now, before I move into the next thing, Ivan, have I missed anything, mate?
No, I think just to recap, if you can't recruit, you are welcome here. We don't expect everyone to be able to bring people in. And the reason we want those people in, because when you look at the amount of people who have trouble recruiting as opposed to the ones who just love recruiting, there's more of the people who can't recruit too well. And some want to learn how, and we'll teach that, and some don't want to know how because it scares them to death. That's okay. You're welcome here. That's the reason you won't need to recruit. And I bet you all have friends who have that same problem. And this is a peer-to-peer. It's person-to-person. We use a team link, so you're going to get spill, because all the marketers who do know how to recruit, and we're bringing 70 to 100 people in a week right now, they're not just going under us, they're going under people on different legs to us, but they're all in the same team. But as we get up to level 3, we make new accounts and we appear in different places. So we'll get spillover as well, no matter where we are, because we're just going to spread wider and wider. We've got plenty of strategies for people who do want to learn how to market. We'll hold webinars for that sort of thing. Tom will go into the different types of marketing there is. There's lots of different types. Some you may not have heard of. We do a lot of paid marketing, paid traffic to capture pages and things like that. So if you can't recruit, but you want to be a part of it, we can do co-ops and things like that, which means we can drive a lot more traffic to the site. So we all get spillover again and fill our matrices. Now, it doesn't take a lot of people to get a full matrix and to actually hit that level 4 and get paid out. And that's why the leveraging of the accounts, people say, oh, you know, it'd be good when 50,000 people are in. Well, when you think about it, all we need is 5,000 people leveraging 10 accounts, and you've got 50,000 accounts running through there. And that's how you go from earning from 15 Bitcoin per month to $150,000 a month, or 150 Bitcoin a month, and whatever the price of it is. It's that simple. It's simple maths and simply just working together. Now, if all the people who can't recruit came in, we'd have thousands upon thousands, and it's just about working together. So we of course, with the other leaders who are people like Trisha Rios. Now she's amazing. She's bringing people left, right, and center. People love listening to her. She's absolutely. She'll be helping out with the training webinars, and I'm sure she'll be on all the team webinars and things like that. We'll have team meetings sometimes to catch people up. And Javed Akhtar, there's Clarence Potter. The list goes on of how many. Zahid Hussain. That there's so many people here who recruit and are here to help everyone. Neville Easley is one of the best recruiters I've seen in a long time, and he cares about everyone he brings in. You ask anyone, Neville Easley is one of the sweetest guys in the world, and he's my main mate from the East Coast there, and he works tirelessly. He capture page after capture page. He drives traffic. He uses his own money, and some people give money as well to in the co-ops. And he drives a ton of traffic, and he's brought so many people in, and he'll continue to do that. And he's there to help anyone with anything they got, and that's the best thing about this program. The support is amazing. But I'll let Tom go more into it.
Cool. I just saw a question in the YouTube. Now, someone thought it was a bit of a scam. Now, I'd just like to take note on this. Well, he said it sounds like a scam. That's okay. I just wanted to let you know, guys, it's peer-to-peer donations, okay? So that means there's no middleman. There's no withdrawals. You don't request to put a withdrawal of, I don't know, $200 out, and then you've got to wait 4 days and then you've got the $200. It's not like that. It's all about, it's peer-to-peer. So what happens is, quickly, a little bit of an explanation of it, but what you do is when you upgrade your account, you send 0.04 Bitcoin to your upline. So the person above you in the matrix, okay? You send the Bitcoins directly to their wallet. Then Bitcoin, blockchain, it gives you what's called a transaction hash ID, okay? You copy that transaction ID into Bitcoin Flood back office, and the system somehow confirms it, and it reads that you've made that transaction. So there's no scam involved because it's peer-to-peer. You cannot steal any money, okay? So I just wanted to put that out there, as the guy wanted a bit more information on that. So hopefully that has answered your question, Anthony. But in terms with that, let me just read my notes. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to this is going to get, I'm going to have to change computers and show you actually on the, oh, maybe not. Let me have a look. See if this works. Ivan, let me know if you can see my screen, please.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, good. Because it's a bit delayed on YouTube, so I can't actually see it straight away. Okay, let me just hold down all the charts. Go into my Facebook. Okay, so guys, what we're going to do now is, let me just quickly see. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so I've explained quite a lot of the things that I was going to talk about later on. However, what I'm going to do now is just give you a little bit of training in terms with Facebook and how you guys can basically leverage my Facebook posts. Like, you guys do not have to write any Facebook posts. There's no marketing material that you guys need to actually create. Okay, I do all that for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to write out a quick Facebook post. And okay, so currently live with how many people's on? 104. People talking about a new opportunity where you can earn up to $150,000 only if you leverage 416 Bitcoin. Yeah. Let me just, because you guys aren't able to see what I'm doing. Jesus. Okay, let me put that there so you guys can see fully. Okay, let's just change that because that's just gone up. 12 people. Talking about a new opportunity where you can earn up to 150K only if you leverage a month, or 16 Bitcoin if. Oh, perfect. You guys can see everything now. If. Okay. Who's interested? Come to the link. Interested? Go to webinar. Oh, I've said that. Okay, so let's pretend that this is a post that we are leveraging in order to get more signups, okay? So what we do is I do the post, like I've said, and then I go into the Facebook chat rooms that you'll be in there once you have actually signed up. So you're able to see the adverts, right? So I would put the adverts into the Facebook groups, in the chat rooms, and absolutely blitz it, okay? But the key is to make my post or your post go viral is you want people liking that post and you want people commenting on that post, okay? So for an example, like Lee has done here, he's already liked it. But now if Lee puts a comment and says, oh, I'm interested, or something along those lines, answering the question, you always need to ask a question at the end so people want to respond, right? You need to, I suppose you don't really need to know that, but because I'm doing the adverts, but that's all good. That's why I do it though. I always put a question at the end to make people want to respond, okay? The more people that respond, the better for it is for me, okay? So once I've done the post, what I usually get people to do is to mirror this post. So once they've liked and they've commented, I don't want people sharing. That doesn't get this out there. It gets this specific ad out there, but only to half of your friends. So you don't want that. You want to target as many people as you possibly can in order to get as many leads as you can, and then they will then be converted into sales, okay, which I will go over on another webinar or a weekly training webinar that our team will be doing, okay? So we're going to be trying to do at least one training webinar. That's if you guys want to recruit. If you don't want to recruit, then that's fair enough. But at the end of the day, it helps you in any business if you know how to recruit. If you've got a following, if you've got an email list, if you've got Facebook following, it doesn't matter. If you've got some group of people that can join your businesses, it's always good to know how to recruit. And that's what I'm good at. So that's why I teach you guys, okay? I don't have to teach you, but I want to teach you. There's a massive difference on that. So what we do is once you've liked and commented, no sharing. What you need to do is copy this exact post, copy it, go onto your Facebook wall and paste it in. But ideally you want the gap, the paragraphs, okay? So it makes things stand out. Yeah, perfect. I like this. Go to the webinar and then you put the link there, okay? And then you do the same. You go into the Facebook chat rooms, you put your Facebook link in, you go into the Facebook group, you put your link in there, and everybody likes and comments on that specific post. And we do that to everybody. 50 people doing this, 50 likes, 50 comments, you know, that's very, very good and very easy to do. Even 100, 500 people, it doesn't matter how many people are doing it. The more people that do it, the better it is for everybody, okay? So this is why I try and keep things, I think to the basics, I guess. I mean, I've learned this over the many years, but this converts best for me. And if it converts best for me, it will convert best for you, unless you've got a Facebook following or email list or anything like that. But if you guys are new and you want to fast forward 8 years, 9 years, do what I'm doing by doing these type of ads, or you guys do. It's so easy. I wish I had that when I first started online. People writing my adverts for me. That would have saved me a heck of a lot of time. But anyway, back to the point. You must mirror this, okay? So you wouldn't exactly copy it. You would use it as a template and you would put it into your own words, okay? Now, Ivan, if you're still there, mate, if you're still with me.
Yes, I'm still here.
That's good news. Let me stop sharing that. So one moment, mate.
So what the guys have got to realize is we'll write ads for you if you want to post ads on your wall and things like that. We'll show you how to Facebook Blitz, where everyone supports everyone's ads, which gets it more viral if Facebook opens it up to more and more people. If you're too scared to even put one on your wall, or you have your family that gets up you every time you put a business on your wall or something, then just comment on some of the other guys and don't put anything on your wall. That's fine as well. That's just, it doesn't matter. We're here to help everyone. Some people can't recruit. Some people are very scared to recruit, and totally understand. I get you. The people who are scared, that's fine. Come on in. If you don't want to recruit, don't recruit. That's okay. But you're still going to make money no matter what you do, because there's enough of us here to make sure that happens. If you want to help out in other ways, you can, as I said, we'll have co-ops for paid traffic, which converts well. Tom knows plenty, Neville Easley and the other leaders know plenty of traffic places, and they know how to do that. And we'll even train people how to find that traffic and create capture pages if they want to. And that's more of a passive way of doing it, where you don't have to interact with people if you're a bit nervous to. So it's a fantastic way of doing it. And we have all sorts of techniques. And also the people who do want to learn how to recruit, well, we'll give you the ads, but we don't just give you the ads, we'll give you the information that the people ask for. People say more info, and you go, oh hell, what do I tell them? We'll give you that information that you need. This video is something you can send to people and say, well, look what these guys are doing here. You want to join me in this because this is great. They're learning how to leverage where we don't need 100,000 people, because they've worked out a way to do it. And if you don't know how to recruit, that's fine. They do all the recruiting. It's fantastic. And in a nutshell, that's it. The company makes no money. It's just person to person. That's all it is. The only way that the guys who made the company make any money is because they're in the system. So they have to make sure this runs, so they make money. So there's no one who can run off with your money. It's impossible. No one can say you didn't get paid, because the system uses the transaction hash ID to say that you did pay. So even if you've got someone above you who's sound asleep and doesn't want to know, doesn't want to upgrade you or anything like it you've had in maybe other peer-to-peer programs, that doesn't happen here. The computer upgrades you. So you don't have to deal with people like that. It's just that simple, that easy. There's no stress with doing this, because there's no subscriptions each month until you get to level 4. But that's when you're earning 16 Bitcoin. So you're paying 1 Bitcoin a month. With the leveraging system we have, a lot of people may say, well, I'll get to that level 4. What if I don't get payments of level 4 and have to keep paying that 1 Bitcoin each month? That's the reason we came up with the leveraging system. Mathematically, it works perfectly. We've already got a lot of people who can make extra accounts, which only increases. And with the amount of new people we have coming in every day, and then them leveraging when they reach level 3 and buying a new account, which doesn't cost them anything out of pocket, it's going to grow that fast. You are going to be level 4 with each account as it goes, but level 4 with your first account and earning that Bitcoin, enough Bitcoin to be able to pay your sub and have plenty of profit left over. That's just something that's going to happen. It's mathematically the way it's going to happen, because we use a team link. So no one gets missed.
Just
you don't have one marketer going off in one direction and leaving the others behind. That's not going to happen here, because we have the team link and we all use it. What's that, mate?
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you, mate. Someone just put a comment in the YouTube. He says this method gets leads to Tom, not us. Now, that is true in a sense of the email lead only. I get the email lead, and then it gets redirected to our rotator that has our team links in there, and the rotator automatically rotates to the next link in the rotation, and then that lead then goes to that link. It's not direct, like they don't opt in and then they're not redirected to my affiliate link only. It's to everybody's link, okay? So Arthur, I hope that answers your question, man. Well, not really question, but your...
Also with Arthur making that statement, if Arthur wants to get leads himself from doing this sort of thing, we'll show him how to make a capture page so he captures the leads. He'll still use the team link, so everyone is looked after in BTC, but he'll be able to build up his leads for other programs he may be in and things like that. That's why people do capture pages and direct traffic to it and things like that. So if he doesn't know how but would like to know how, we can show him how to do that. It's no problem at all.
Yeah, it's
that way he's getting leads too. So it's a good way of doing it.
All it would do, all it would take is approximately 30 minutes to teach you how to build a capture page, buy a domain, link it all together with an autoresponder, and buying traffic. It'll take less than 30 minutes. Not a good one, maybe. Might have to put a bit of time if you're doing a video, for an example, but no longer than an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, and we teach you everything. It's like you get the full package. If you follow what we advise you to do, you can earn up to $150,000. That's with 10 accounts, and if you are leveraging. So if you are using the team link and you are just going for the max, if you are copying and pasting the adverts that we use, and you are using the marketing techniques that we use, then we will all succeed together. Okay, it's very, very easy. It's like Neville says on the YouTube there, automated traffic while you sleep. You can be sleeping and bringing leads in like hotcakes. Let me show you something quickly. Just as a quick example, over the last 7 days, let's say. Okay, so let me just print screen, not print screen, share my screen. Just bear with me 1 second. Send it to everybody. Okay, so here is my get response. This is my autoresponder. Okay, there's different campaigns for different things, but right now we're mainly focusing on Bitcoin Flood. Okay, this is the campaign we're looking at. So over the last 7 days, and this is without paid traffic, this is just through organic traffic, so Facebook traffic and Instagram, I believe. In the last 7 days, 134 people have came through to the capture page. They have put their email address in and they've been redirected to the team link. Okay, so it's this one here. For the webinar, just there's been 258 people, but that's because I've been putting paid traffic to that. The clicks have been going to this webinar, so you guys can see how awesome this opportunity is. And it's basically, guys, you don't really need to do any work. I'm doing the work for you. You just copy and paste, like, comment, copy and paste, upgrade on your account, and make a lot of money. How easy is that? Who wants to recruit when you don't really need to? You're not recruiting in here. The team leaders are. That's what, you focus on what you're good at. You focus on your strengths, and if your strength is recruiting, then obviously recruit. But if it's not, then don't worry. It's all good. Just watch the webinars and start. I can't even think of the word, but start educating yourself on marketing. That's the best way to be. And we don't charge anything for the webinars. It's all free. Everybody makes money with us, and let's keep it that way. Okay.
Yeah. If you're part of the team, you'll get full training in all sorts of different sorts of marketing strategies, which you would normally have to pay for if you go outside. There's not usually a lot of people that will give you all of that for nothing. But anyone in our team gets it all for nothing. Simple as that. And that's great value in a team when there are people there ready to train you in all sorts of different types. And there's plenty of types of marketing where you don't have to talk to a single person. And that's great for the people who are a bit worried about talking to people. As you can tell, I don't mind talking, so I don't have a problem. But we'll sort of wrap it up a little bit here. Because of the 24-hour, 7-day-a-week live chat they have, there's plenty of help with the program. So if you're interested in coming into BTC Flood and joining our team and making money, that's how simple it is. That's all we're offering. You making money. We're making money too. You're making money. Everyone's making money. And it's very, very simple. The people who want to learn how to recruit, we've got that there. The people who don't want to recruit, you're still welcome. We still want you in there because it makes the numbers and people get paid. It's just very, very simple. So have a think about it. Get in touch with the person who brought you to this webinar. If it's Tom, contact Tom. If it's me, contact me. You know, Elaine, Trisha, all of those. They've all been inviting people along to this thing. And get in contact, ask them for any more information, any more questions that you might think of, and get started. They'll all have the team link on them. So you'll all be coming in and you'll all be looked after. You'll all get spillover because of one link. It's a perfect way of doing our person-to-person matrix. So if there's any questions, any other questions, type them in on the YouTube chat, and so Tom and I can answer, or any of the leaders that are already watching might be able to answer as well in the chat, but we can answer verbally if you need to hear it. So go for your life with that.
Cool. Yeah, so I'll just put the link in the YouTube live chat room there, in the comments.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
I'll put the link in there. Feel free to go there for a bit more information. I mean, with giving you a heck of a lot of information. But if you do have any questions, guys, let me know, or let us know in the comments in the YouTube chat room there, and we can start answering those questions. But yeah, it's the best time to do this is now, before we really start getting those marketing, or getting the word out there. Basically, before this goes viral, you need to be in there, because if you're not, then somebody else is going to be earning the money that you wish you were earning. Okay, so the best time to do it is now, not later. However, there will be a replay of this. This is all recorded, so you can watch the replay tomorrow or today, or whenever the best time for you. And if you do have any questions, the Facebook group is what I'll do is I'll email you the Facebook link. I'll put a post with the replay link as well, but it's this link, this YouTube link. So if you do want to come and listen again, that's okay. That's all good. It will be available. Okay, so we've got some questions now, Ivan. I'm not sure.
Okay. I can't see him. Can you read them out to me?
Yeah, let me just scroll up. Trisha's been answering that. That's cool.
Yeah, well, Trisha's amazing. I'll tell you, if you have any problem, when you're part of our team and you have any problems, I'll tell you, Trisha is a lady to ask. She has got an answer for everything. She knows the system inside and out, and she loves helping people. She's absolutely amazing. Clarence is the same. Javid is amazing. We asked for some different things in the program to improve the program, and we talked to him about it. Guess what? It was done. And this is what you want. It's owners listening to what the people want to make it easier for everyone. And you don't get that in a lot of programs.
Okay, so we got some questions, man. Okay, from me. Oh, geez, I can't pronounce the nickname. Meech. Anyway, okay, about how long would you say it would take to fill up just one matrix? Okay,
when I joined, I'm a recruiter. When I joined, to fill up my matrix, it took me a week. A lot of my guys that came in with me, they're on level 2, they're on level 3 as well. and some of them nearly have their matrices full. It can take a few weeks, but when you think about you're not paying a subscription every month while you're on level 1, 2, and 3, there's no stress to it. Now, this is before this company has gone viral, and this company will go viral because the owner is going to make sure of it, and so are the major recruiters that we have here. These aren't little recruiters we've got with us. We've got major recruiters here. So you're going to be coming in early, and you're going to get looked after. So how long would it take? How long is a piece of string? If everyone here signed up and followed the leveraging system, and the people in the team followed the leveraging system, I'd say a few days you'd already have your matrix full. To get to level 4 and fully paid out, we're hoping to get from the time you start to level 4, if everyone's following what we're doing, 2 months. Even if it's 3 months, it's still got to make you $15,000, $16,000 a month, even if you only bought one account. So, and all you've got to risk is 0.04 Bitcoins, which is about $40 for the chance to make 16,000. And we'll do the recruiting for you if you suck at recruiting. And that's a good word for it, because a lot of people are coming, they say, I really suck at recruiting. I don't know what to say. I freeze up and things like that. Well, that's what we're here for. We're not only here to teach you, but we're here to do it for you if you can't. If you really, really can't, you're still welcome. And it's people like you we want to help, because you're the ones who are desperate to make money. And that's why we're doing it. It's just the way it is. Everyone has a dream, find out what your why is, and you'll find that you can do anything when you put your mind to it. And that's what drives us, and that's why we want to help so many people, because it's no fun just being at the top of the mountain successful if there's no one there to share it with you. It's very, very lonely. So the more people we have on the mountain having a party with us, the better. Definitely. So I hope that answers that question.
Yeah, perfect, man.
You got another one? You got another one there?
Okay, someone's asking, is this a hype program? Now, let me just explain. A hype program is very high risk, okay? You don't, hypes, it's not peer-to-peer. So that's one good positive thing about a matrix program. It's peer-to-peer, or this one specifically. It's peer-to-peer, so like I said earlier, I guess you weren't on, but that's okay. When I'm ready to donate or upgrade for my account, right, I send my upline the money, the Bitcoin. On blockchain, it then gives you a transaction hash ID, okay? And then you copy that hash ID and put it into in the back office on BTCFlood. And then the system somehow magically confirms the transaction, and it upgrades your account, okay? And it's the same with getting paid. Someone is underneath you, you're downline in a way. They pay you, they pay their Bitcoin straight into your Bitcoin wallet, so there's no withdrawing. You just get the money when they send the payment or when they upgrade their account. And then they put the hash ID, the transaction hash ID, into their account, and then their account gets upgraded, and so on and so forth. So with it being a matrix program and not a hype, it's extremely stable. With hypes, it's risk. It's about more people going into the program in order for the top guys to get paid, okay? So that's not what we're about. That's not what we do. I'm in very little high programs. I'm in a few, but very little. And it's just too risky. You can't have a business that is risky. You need to pay the bills, and you cannot be late on those bills. So you need to have a solid business that works and that is not risky and that everybody makes money, okay?
Yeah, and with hypes, a lot of them don't last too long. A lot of them deal with forex trading, or they say they deal with forex trading and things like that. So it's a very high yield investment, which is what the hype stands for, and they're very, very risky. Sometimes you can make some really good money, and other times you can lose it overnight. With this is more a community, Peter paying Paul, and building together. To make money. The company makes no money. The company holds no money. so you can't lose your money. If a person pays you, they put in their transaction ID, and the program itself upgrades you. The good thing about this with the matrix, on levels 1, 2, and 3, when you upgrade, you'll only be paying it once. You won't be paying it every month. So 1, 2, and 3, it's a one-time only, and you'll do it from profits except for your initial upgrade. So the person above you, you pay once. That's it. When you go to upgrade to level 2, you'll pay the person above the person you just paid before. So you're not even paying the same person. So people can bring in 100 people, but they're not going to get 10% commissions or anything like that. It doesn't work that way. And that's what makes this great. And that's why we're able to use a team link, because there's no greed from those people who want to have all the 1,000 people they bring in directly underneath them so they get the commissions. There's nothing like that there. So they don't need to. They can just use the community, the team link, and then everyone wins. And that's why I like this better than getting into hypes or ones with massive commissions and things like that, because it stops the greed and helps the little guy who keeps getting burned. They're the ones that we're trying to help, the ones that keep getting screwed over, as far as I'm concerned, and left for dead. And there's plenty of them out there. You've seen them out there. You've probably been one yourself. I know I've been in my early days. Oh, it happened to me all the time. I learned, but I don't want people to suffer that anymore. None of us do. Okay, any other questions?
There's one from Chris. I heard Ivan say some people got their matrix filled already. Did that mean all the way to level 4?
Yes, mine's full. Mine's gone down. I've got people on level 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Am I getting paid at level 4 yet? No, I'm not.
Yeah, paid level 4.
No, I'm not being paid on level 4 yet, even though my matrix is full, because you've got to realize the people on level 4, for them to pay you level 4, they have to get their people under them to get to that level. Okay, so like you're waiting to pay your level 4 because you've got to get the people, they're doing the same thing. So it does take a few people, but the way we're going to leverage the system and the amount of people coming in daily, it's just going to build it faster and faster. But yeah, it doesn't take long to fill the matrix. It's only 30 people to fill the matrix. And once you do that, you're on level 3. And that's how quick it is. And then you're making another account if you're leveraging. You're making another account, you're somewhere else. And that's why the team link is so important, because you're going to be all over the place. Like we're going to be, Tom's all over the place. He's already got 10 accounts. He's all over the place. I'm not going to stop at 10 accounts personally. I'll be going 20, 30 accounts. I'll just keep making them as I go. And if everyone does that, you're only going to need like 5,000 people to come into the whole program over time, and you're going to have like 150,000 accounts or more, because people will just keep producing them, because it's just paying people, and that's all it is. And you're making 16 Bitcoin from each account per month. That's fantastic. It's that simple. It's maths. It's mathematics, guys. It's mathematics and working together. That's all it is. It doesn't have to be complicated. You can do things very, very simply. A lot of people run from that because it's too good to be true. But it's not like it's not a magic pill. It'll take a little bit of work, but there's no stress. There's no drama with it, and that's the good thing about this. That's why I love it so much, and that's why we decided to do a call. So I hope that answers that question.
That answers that question very well, I think. Okay, so from Philip, when can you withdraw profits and can you convert to cash?
Okay. Well, people are paying you. So when you get 2 people under you, they're going to pay you, right? And on your second level, they'll pay you. And once you upgrade, your level 2 people, when they get enough people under them, will pay you level 2, which is a little higher. So that just goes straight to your Bitcoin wallet. Now you can with your Bitcoin wallet, when the Bitcoins are in there and you've done your upgrading, and so your excess and things like that, if you want to convert that to cash, so say you're at level 4, getting level 4 payments, you're getting your 15 Bitcoin profit. And dollars, just keep it round numbers. You got $15,000 worth of Bitcoin. Yeah, you can transfer it to a bank. You can sell it online. You go to localbitcoins.com. Bang, people are always looking for Bitcoin to buy and things like that. There's lots of ways to turn it into cash. There's ATM machines now. There's those teller machines everywhere now. And you can even purchase things online with Bitcoin now and things like that too. So you can leave some for that. But if you want the cash, yeah. Over in Australia, we use CoinJar, and that links to our bank accounts. I think you've got CoinSpace over in UK and the US and other places. And if you're unsure which are good wallets for your country, you just simply Google it. You know, Bitcoin wallets in India or Bitcoin wallets in Nigeria and things like that, and it'll tell you how they do it. But even if you have you're in a country that doesn't have an account that ties to the bank, there's a thing called we may do a webinar on that, Tom, where we can show them how we go to local Bitcoins and how we sell it or how we buy it, so they can see how it's done. There's plenty on YouTube if you just look it up in YouTube. You know, buying or selling with localbitcoins.com, and YouTube has videos of them. But we'll do one.
For me,
so it's very, very, very simple. Very, very simple.
Yeah, for
so
me,
you're paid instantly. You're paid instantly from the people below you. Okay, that's the thing. You're paid instantly. As soon as they make the payment, it goes to your account. That's it. So the money's there instantly. So that's how quick it is.
We're going to have to wrap this up soon, mate.
Yep. Any more major questions?
I'm just looking now. We will try and answer all of your questions, guys. But I'm quite amazed that, like, throughout the whole hour, there's been average 90 people on. There's currently 89 right now, so that's amazing.
Well, you think about
okay.
Yep.
So
I was going to say, you think about those 90 people join us, along with the other people we've got, that puts us at, you know, over 600 people. Now, 600 people leveraging 10 accounts. 10 accounts is 6,000 people. Then you'll start seeing people getting quite a few people getting paid level 4 payments. And then watch all the people rush in because they want to make that sort of money. So
it's just leveraging Bitcoins to make more Bitcoins. That's all you're doing.
That's all you're doing. It's very simple.
You don't need to recruit. You just make more accounts and you'll be in profit and profit and profit and make more accounts and then profit, and everyone else makes more accounts. And happy days, there's no recruiting. That would be the easiest way to do it, but we shall get there. But let me just get through some questions. So the team link, guys, it's getfloodednow.com. Okay, getfloodednow.com. I've put it a few times in the comments section of the live chat on YouTube. We do have a question. Hang on. That's not a question. That's answering a question. I got my first two quite quickly, but since then I have not had any level 3 join. Is there a way to know where you are in line to get the spillover?
No, not really a way to know. What the market is doing, because we spent quite a bit of time to work out this prospect call and get some marketing done. We haven't been doing a lot of fresh marketing sort of thing where people have been coming in the last couple of days, but people have still been coming in. Under the team link, it goes how a matrix does it with the team link. It goes down to each level. From the top link, it goes down to each level and then works left to right. Okay, so it goes down to level 5, goes left to right, fills level 5, goes down to level 6, and so on and so on. And that's how it does it. So everyone gets covered. You won't get skipped that way. There won't be anyone shooting ahead. And as I said, as we're leveraging, as more and more people are coming in, it's just going to get faster and faster. Right now, we're at the beginning stages of this program. This program's only been around 4.5, close to 5 weeks. That's it. Within 3 months, 2 to 3 months, I'm expecting to have 10,000 people in here and leveraging accounts, which will make like 100,000 accounts, which means we all will be making a ton of money. And it's, as I said, simple mathematics. That's all it is. And that's how people really make money, by keeping it simple and doing the math to make the maximum amount of money. So
you ask any how do they make money? They'll say one word: leverage.
Yeah.
Just quickly answer some more questions. Okay, so Tom, how many team links are there? people here are saying there is more than one. And this is what's slowing the matrix down. So we all have different links, but the main top link, we only have one. So that is that's like the right at the top. I believe it's Trisha's link. That is in on the, getfloodednow.com on that rotator. There's one link in there, and that's all we promote. Okay, that's correct, right, Ivan?
Actually, I'm going to go check that getflooded.com because it seems to be the wrong links in there. So I'm gonna make sure you have the right link for there, because I know we have a few capture pages, so we put the link everywhere, but we've had other links as well. So I think we've got the wrong link in that one. Let me check that.
It'll be in there, but there'll be a few others maybe in there too. So
yeah.
We need to take these out.
Well, what we need to do is take the others out and only have that one team link in there, and in the description on the YouTube, only have the team, not the Get Flooded, but the team link if people want to just join BTC Flood.
Okay, Trisha said it's not going to the team link, so just make sure the team link is at the top. Keep all the others in there, but inactivate them if you can.
Yeah, no worries. I'll organise all that so it does that. So everyone hold off for just a second.
Okay, so do you have to have a full matrix before getting a second account? No.
No, you only have to wait till once you've upgraded to level 3. I mean, you can do it anytime you like. If you want to do it out of pocket, that's fine. Tom did, and things like that. That's fine. You can do that. But what you want to do is once you get to level 3, and to get to level 3, basically only your 3rd level out of the 4 levels have to be filled, and you'll be up on level 3. That's just how it works. It's how simple it is. Because when you get your first 2, you'll go up to level 2, and then with your level 2 people, that's 4 people paying you 0.06 Bitcoin. That gives you enough to go to level 3. Okay, and it's at that point that you have 0.06 extra Bitcoin from profit after that you can use that to make another account. It's that simple. That's why I love it. So no, you only have to have the first 3 levels filled before you can make another account. If you want to pay out of pocket, sure. You can just, it's at 0.04 to buy. It's not like it's overly expensive. So you can buy another account anytime you like.
Okay, cool. I think that is all the questions. Can't you just post a link here and not a capture page? Can we get the rotator?
Yeah, hang on, Tom. I'll give you the make sure you have the right team link. I'll give it to you on Facebook. Hang on.
Okay. Just 1 minute, Cindy.
There you go. If you put that in the description of the YouTube, that'll just take them straight to the BTC Flood, and that's the team link.
Okay. 1 minute. Here you go, Cindy.
If you put that straight into the description, sort of thing, it'll be there for everyone when they come and watch the replay and stuff like that. So.
I won't let me post it. I won't let Trisha post it either. What I'll do, 1 moment, let me pull it into the description of this video. 1 minute.
Yeah, put it there, and that way it's there for everyone to use.
Okay, so let me edit that.
Okay, there's a good reason. As we're talking, I just got an email saying you've got a new referral, Alfonso Milligan. There we go.
Awesome.
So,
okay,
that's how simple it is, guys.
Just like that. So the link is in the description. If you guys want to refresh this video, it will be in the description now. You click there. That's not a capture page. That's the direct team link. That's right, Ivan. Just to confirm.
Yep. Yeah, if they just click that, it'll take them straight to BTC Flood. Because it's a team link, it'll say Trisha Rios, or I think it says BTC Tidal Wave now. I think she changed the name, the username of it, so it wasn't her name. I can't remember, but it'll say it already has a first two, so your new sponsor will be such and such. So, and you're just signing under them, and that's just how it does it. It'll do the same for you. So, but if you're going to register, make sure you upgrade, because if you register and say, "Oh, I'll upgrade in a couple of days," that's not going to work. Okay, that's the one thing that people make a mistake with, because if other people are coming in, if you haven't upgraded, other people will land under that same person, because it won't go to the next person until that person gets their two upgraded. So if you leave it and then you go to pay it, it won't let you pay. And if you send the money to them, and you're not supposed to because you didn't refresh or something like that, then but what it will do is, if you don't upgrade a couple of days and you log back in, it'll have a different person for you to upgrade with, if that person's had their two upgrades. So if you're going to register, upgrade basically straight away. That's my advice. Saves a lot of confusion. If you're trying to upgrade and you're not sure what to do, then feel free to contact any of us, and you can send me friend requests and things like that. I'm on Facebook, you'll find me. And same with Tom and things like that. And we'll walk you through the whole thing. It's very simple for us because we've been doing it a fair bit. So we'll teach you, and you'll pick it up very, very quickly. So
all right, mate. I think we're gonna have to cut it now, because just cost 2 hours on here.
Oh, hour 10 so far, because we started at 1 a.m. our time. So all good. So it's only been going for about an hour. We've been actually talking. So we'll leave questions there. Any other questions, contact us, and also go to the site. If you've got any questions about the site that you can't find on the site, use that live chat and they'll answer your questions. That's a fantastic feature. I love it. Absolutely love it. It only just started today, guys. So gotta love how they're progressing.
Arthur, we can't put the link in the live chat. YouTube. So the link is in the description of this video. So if you refresh the video, press F5 or reload it.
Yeah, don't look at the chat. Look under the video. It'll be in there. The hyperlink in there.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
And I'll make sure all Tom's capture pages have the team link in there.
Yeah.
I just fixed up one of your capture pages. So
thank you. Awesome. All right, man. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this webinar, and we've answered the majority of your questions. But yeah, guys, if you do have any more questions, just ask us on Facebook. We're here to help you. We want you to succeed. If you succeed, we succeed. Okay, so let's succeed together. All right, so I'm going to leave it as that. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next webinar, and hopefully the next training video starting next week. Okay, so bye for now.
See you later, guys.
Cool. See you, man.
Bye, mate.